We finally got the much anticipated update today. We're now on version 1.379. If you haven't got it, check your store. Uh, Two of the biggest things, and there's more than two, but the two biggest things, of course, is one is we have a new course, Ikigai Enzo. Really challenging, all par fours. I've already got the 3 star, and I'll show you the 3 star reward in just a second. Well, I'll show you the other ones too. But really neat course. Liking it so far. Really challenging. Big departure from the last one, Highlanders Ridge, which was kind of medium difficulty. I'd say, and these are sorted by difficulty supposedly, so they're saying this is the most difficult course. I won't disagree with them. Uh, it was challenging getting the 3 stars, but yeah, I don't know. Most difficult. Well, I got to play it some more, but certainly challenging. The other thing, well, one of the other things, more slots. We now have 2 fairway slots, and most people bag 2 fairway drivers. So what most are probably going to do is slide a couple fairway drivers in there, and that's going to open up 2 slots in the main bag. And so I'm I'm super heavy on the drivers now. Uh, let's see. This is the 3 star for the the new course. Uh, a glide roll rye with a really cool Ikigai stamp. Does it say Ikigai? Let's spin it around here. Oh, it does. Ikigai Enzo. It says it on there. So yeah, so that's nice. The other thing, when you look at your uh, collection now, you can sort them by at least one attribute. So you can say, oh, where's my sticky putters? And there's all my sticky putters. Uh, so that's kind of cool. I'm liking that. Oh, let me go back. Speaking of rewards, the Accurate Extra Glide Grace up at the top and the Accurate Sticky Hope. Those are the other two Challenge the Valley rewards. So the Grace is good. That's a nice disc. So some nice rewards this time. All right, let's see what else. Under Pro Shop Daily Deals, you can now every day, once a day, watch an ad get 200 coins. So that's really useful for beginners, especially that are trying to build up a bank. And using in-game coins, you can now buy increased experience points, as you can see. So I think this is predominantly going to help newer players that are trying to level up quickly to get to that level 50, where they can start seeing some rives in the shop maybe. So, but those newer players also are usually short on coins. So that's going to be kind of interesting dynamic. Of course, you can buy coins now, so you know, might be a little bit of an attempt at further monetizing the game. Uh, which I'm not going to criticize them for. Everybody's got to eat, so. Uh, but yeah, so that's new. So there were some changes in the multiplayer. I don't fully understand them. I do know that I played a couple of rounds today, and at the end of your round, I'm trying to pull up match history. It no longer says you went up or down 1 point or 2 points, and the points changed greatly. Uh, the top two are two that I played. One, I got 14 points for tying for first, and it shows me going up. And then the other one, I got 16, but it shows me staying the same. And those are, you know, at my level, I wasn't seeing anywhere close to that. It was one or two or four, maybe, if I was lucky. But my rating, I don't think it changed either on the ranking board. Hopefully. Yeah, MM93, who broke 1100 yesterday or the day before, which is insane. Oh, he also today got minus 18 on the new course. The guy's on a different level. But I'm down here 40 something, 46 right now, 968, and I don't think that changed. So I don't know, maybe it did, but something with the MP has changed for sure, and I don't exactly know what it is. So hopefully I can figure that out. Also, the last thing, there were some drop zone changes that you need to be aware of. From what I can tell, there are Northern Lights and Ikigai Springs, but there may be others. But this is one, for example. If you look up at the top left, that drop zone used to be on that middle peninsula, and a lot of players were just deliberately tossing their drive into the drink and then advancing up the course to the drop zone, and it was a clear look for the birdie. And so this is a good fix. I didn't like that. It was in a bad place. So they moved it back now to the shoreline on this side of the water. So just be aware of that. If you've been just chucking it into the water off the tee pad, you might want to rethink that strategy now, because you're not going to go very far. You're going to come back, which is how it should be. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the update, but it's a good one. I like it. So get in there and work on the new course. Enjoy the 2 extra slots, and as always, we'll see you around the valley.